those guys had a good angle on me. No, I wish I would have got in, but it happens.
It's gonna give you a hard time about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, all of them did. I kept telling them I could use a couple blocks there.
What do you see? I mean, is it a totally different Wisconsin team in your mind, or is it a lot like you're used to seeing, even though they have new coaches, new system, all that?
Not totally different. I'd say they're still pretty big and physical up front. They'll still get into those heavy formations and run the ball, downhill. But they also spread it out more than they have in the past, I think. So it's kind of a mixture of both. I'd say it's a little bit different than what they have been, but there's still some of those same things, same similarities.
Mordecai's probably one of the more mobile quarterbacks Wisconsin's had while you've gone up against Kim and Card last week too. Does that help in the preparation for a quote-unquote new look Wisconsin offense when you've gone against a couple of mobile guys now?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps. Playing a couple mobile guys the past couple weeks. You see just the way they move around and try to get outside of the pocket and create plays that way. And I think like on our scout team, we have a good scout team quarterback who runs around and tries to make plays as well. So I think that helps us also throughout the week. Both of them actually. Yeah.
Card's a guy who don't move around, but he's not going to cross that line of scrimmage. Kim obviously went and looked for rushing yards. As a defender, do you have a preference of what you want from a quarterback? Do you want him to tuck and run, or do you want him to hang back and create maybe more opportunity for mistakes?
Yeah, I really don't have a preference. But when they do scramble around, it makes it harder for us in the back end. When they're running around and the receivers essentially are just like free players. They just run around and try to get open. So it makes it tougher on us, to stay in coverage. So yeah, I think the mobile quarterbacks definitely provide a lot of challenges for us as a defense.
Do you remember watching the 2017 Iowa-Wisconsin game? That was the one where Josh Jackson had 2 pick sixes. Were you watching games back then?
I probably watched it. I don't know if I remember much of it.
You had 2 in one game up there.
I think I've seen clips of it.
Yeah. How much of a playmaking defense does this need to be going forward? Given you're down to the backup quarterback, Luke's out for the year, that type of thing.
Yeah, we just got to keep doing our job. Drive in and drive out. There's not much else we can do. Just give our best effort for our offense and try to put them in the best situation possible to go down and score and put points on the board.
Rivalry was really complimentary of you. What's it like now that you're no longer kind of sneaking up on people, but you're kind of on the radar?
Yeah, it's cool. I appreciate that. But I just try to focus on doing my job. Week in and week out, kind of earn that respect, I guess, if you will.
Rivalry game. This is obviously 2 teams at the top of the Big Ten West. As a competitor, how much you look forward to these type of games? That you're in the conference race, rivalry game, on the road, crazy atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a fun challenge. These trophy games, obviously we take a lot of pride in them. But at the end of the day, it's another game, another week that we have to prepare, just like every single week. We know it's going to be a physical game every time we play them. And I think a lot of guys are looking forward to that. Going in there, playing in front of that atmosphere. It's going to be loud in there. Fans are pretty rowdy, so it should be fun.
You like